Hola amigos, I am Pedro, boy de Pedro, aka Texan Spaniard on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, Texan Spaniard Studios on Patreon and Coffee, and this is the audio version of Pedro is Marking Out, a blog of wrestling reviews that you can find on my Coffee at ko-fi.com/Texan Spaniard Studios. If you want to read the text-only versions, go there, and if you want to just hear them in audio, keep listening to this. And if you feel like donating, you can do that too at my coffee. All donations are appreciated. Thanks, and on to the blog read. Hola amigos! I caught the top 3 matches of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Dominion show from June 6th, so it's time for Pedro is Marking Out. Unfortunately, I didn't have a ton of time to type up stuff for this show, so most of these thoughts will be short and to the point. Forgiveness. Let's do this. New Japan Dominion, June 6, 2021, IWGP Junior Heavyweight title match. The champion El Desperado versus Yo. Amigos, that was damned good. This was a tale of two men destroying each other's knees and two one-legged men pushing past the damage they incurred on one another until one could find a way to fell the other. Simple story, executed really well with really good escalation and build to some excellent near falls that I totally bought into, and by the end I was marking hard for this match. I dug all the little laughing villain bits that Desperado snuck into this match. Was nice little touches that paid off with Yo paying him back for them, and both guys sort of doing Rochambeau to one another in regards to their damaged knees and kicks to them. This was a really good match and definitely worth going out of your way to catch. Really good match. 3 3/4 stars from me. Then you have Kota Ibushi versus Jeff Cobb. Oh my god, this was super duper. Two of the most athletically gifted guys in wrestling today, doing amazing, unreal feats of strength and athleticism while lobbing bombs at one another in a total blockbuster of a match. This was a summer popcorn flick for sure, action-packed and full of huge moves with enough thrills and feats of amazement to make you leap out of your seat. When Cobb survived Ibushi's finisher, and then after some counters hit his own, and Ibushi seemed dead, oh my god, I was freaking out. Ibushi survived that though, and then more insane counters and exchanges before Ibushi hit his finisher again to finally get the win in a hard-fought, hell of a fight. This was pretty darned awesome, in my opinion. Super stuff. I'm going 4 stars, definitely worth watching for the thrill ride of it all. One more thing, this match decided one thing decisively for me. Jeff Cobb has the better standing moonsault between him and Kota Ibushi. Just stating facts. IWGP World Heavyweight Title Decision Match. Kazuchika Okada versus Shingo Takagi. Wowza, what a main event. The first half of the match was a bit of a slow burn, but man, that second half, when things kicked off, they kicked off. That second half was two titans leveling one another with planet-felling haymakers, lariats, and bombs. Some really close near falls and some out-of-this-world counters and big spots that just had me jumping out of my seat and losing my mind. Could Takagi have hit stiffer lariats as he did in this match? I don't think it was possible. Poor Okada, he ate some hard lariats in the second half of this match. One thing that was not surprising to me is the crowd still really loves the Rainmaker, and I think I see the brilliance of Okada using the money clip. The audience hates the money clip, so he goes to it again and again, so when he pulls out the Rainmaker, they lose their shit. It is a good routine actually in terms of guaranteeing a crowd pop. But what about when Takagi used the Rainmaker on Okada? Oh my god. There are some close near countouts in this match too. These guys just threw everything at one another both inside and outside the ring. Those final few shots by Takagi that ensured Okada's destruction, and that look of disbelief and barely being conscious by Okada sold that moment like $1 million. When Takagi finally put Okada away, wow. I literally leaped out of my chair and pumped my fist into the air, marking out like a fool. That was a hell of a match, amigos. Definitely make time to see this. It is a hell of a main event. 4 stars from me. Awesome stuff. You can't go wrong with the top 3 matches from this show. Excellent pro wrestling and a good time. Catch y'all the next time I catch some wrestling.